Hello everybody and welcome back to Madden 16. My name is King Tim Games. I ran into an issue for whatever reason it didn't save last week. So I'm technically 1-4 because I'm not playing the Baltimore Ravens again. Just because I want to move this progress along. So I'll take the loss and we'll move on. This is going to be an insane game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Browns going up against the Broncos. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Broncos, Browns, coming up on EA Sports. Week 6 already as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Now as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff.
And here we go.
This game has officially begun. Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Carden's coming out now for his first series. He's coming off a hit-or-miss game where his quarterback rating ended up right around 70. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Browns take it from the 28. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. Hoping for a reversal of fortune as this offense has not kicked it into gear all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. Johnson's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd down and 5. Gets the handle here.
Come on.
Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos defense. A defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. The Browns doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today.
Come on. Are you serious?
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. Let's go. Johnson's got it on the screen. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The Browns believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Browns take it from the 38. Still not taken down. Johnson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Browns roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
First down at the 44. Fights through contact. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Just keep turning the ball, baby.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line at the 46. An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 46. That's a gain of 7. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 2nd and 3. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 8.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 31. And that gains a few.
Bush is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Bush takes his spot in the backfield. Bush is taking the handoff. Nice piece of running. Gains 12.
Bush is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
Dropping back 3. Able to reach up and grab
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Him that time on the tackle. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
This has been a long drive so far. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Cardin's back in shotgun formation. Marshall's there that time for the tackle.
How is that not a touchdown?
That play is going to be challenged.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
1st and goal from the 1. Tosses and he's in.
As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. The Browns now ready to kick the football down the field. Sanders is running this one out. Breaks free, and he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Manning's coming out now, having a very solid season, and his touchdown to interception numbers about 4-to-1 ratio.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Going to take it the distance.
Really?
The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. Hester's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him.
Johnson's handed the football. Still powering ahead. Gains 18. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Browns have pounded the football today, and that's nothing new for this team. Johnson's hovered at or near the top of the league in rushing yards this season, and he's getting it done again today.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders. Man, they can move people out, moving around, and they are running the ball once again very well. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Stewart's there to make the stop. First down here after the run.
And how do you stop them? They're just...
Let's go.
Again, staying with the safe plays.
Damn it.
He's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Double tight end formation. Second down and a long way to go. And
Damn it.
cut down this. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball.
Not what I
One,
said.
if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is.
Stands.
That's it for coaches' challenges.
They do not overturn the last play, and that's it for the rest of the game.
Jim, the timeouts you have, you need them to challenge the calls on the field. They're like gold. You got to treat them that way. That's part of managing a game correctly. Bad job on the sidelines.
Whoa.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
That punt could not have been better struck.
Beautiful.
And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field.
Beautiful.
Drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning with the give. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
2nd down and 7.
Anderson's got it on the handoff. He's brought to a halt. Third down. Have to be very careful here.
Third down and 8.
He'll get it again.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Broncos know what a situation they were in right there. And it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Hester's going to try and return this punt.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And a run back of about 12. The Browns offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? That's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
Carden's got it in the gun. Looking to go deep. It's intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Phil, how about the timeliness of this interception midway through the 2nd quarter?
Jim, anytime you make an interception on the defensive side, that's a good time. No question. A good time for the defense, the football team. Now we'll see if the offense can take advantage of that.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. The Broncos offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And he's thrown to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
3rd down and 12. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the
been an
defenses playing
interception.
the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
Hester's going to look for space now.
he is tackled at the 44. 2-minute warning. The Browns, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
2nd and 6. Here's the quick toss. That's a tackle at the 48. It'll be 3rd down. The Browns get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Carden standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Why would you do that?
When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea
Come
that their game plan
on.
would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Broncos offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
The Broncos come to the line with a bunch set. 2nd down and 6. Makes the catch inbounds.
I don't think it was a catch.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
Now 1st and 10. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. This second half is underway. Which offense will create separation first? That's the question. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
The reception by Sanders. He's in the clear. And in for the touchdown.
Come on.
You talk about halftime adjustments, Phil. They come right out here in the second half and score the touchdown to go in front.
Yeah, I think here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there, yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
The Broncos getting set for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more for the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. The Browns did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35 for a gain of about 5.
The Browns just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First and 10. Airing it out. Has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Picked up a couple that time. The Browns have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Johnson's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance. But listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit.
Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Browns with an empty backfield look here. Midway into the third. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
The Browns from the 22. It's the old
Oh.
counter play. Midway through the third, and the offense is stopped. Now the responsibility is on the defense to not let this game spiral out of control.
That's right. Let's put some pressure on the defense. Oh, the offense has got to go out there and score. Well, it doesn't always have to be that scenario. Sometimes, tough situation like we see right now, the defense has got to go out there and get it done.
Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today, and just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Hester will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And Von Miller gearing up for this next drive. And it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Browns from the 27. Fights through that hit. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Browns from the 32. Right back to him. Johnson's tackled down at the 36. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Second down following the run. Carden's going to take it from the gun. Looking long. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd down and 7. Wayne's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, when you're down a couple of scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Cardinals completion percentage, 60% on the day. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he didn't that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a jump.
Damn, I thought I had a touchdown. We're going in the 4th quarter.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. The final quarter begins with this snap. Only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
1st and goal from the 6. And they go back to the ground. Johnson's met after a gain of 3. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Oh.
And it's knocked down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Again, the offense unable to pick up the 1st down yardage on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Johnson's taking the handoff. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
That's the loss there.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. 4th and short. He just figures his offense. We can get this. Well, he was wrong. Now you hope the defense can come out there and stop him.
Loss of 2 on that play. The give. Cooper's there to take it down. Defense calls a timeout. 2nd down. Tough field position here. Manning comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 9. Anderson's handed the football. That's a gain of only a yard. That's a timeout by the defense. Third down now.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Manning uncorks a foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
Hester's going to test the coverage this time. And he's
Oh,
on
come
the sidelines,
on.
out of bounds. That return's good for about 22.
The Browns are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Yep, and it's a holding.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
Drop back, shotgun formation. To Reggie Wayne. Pass is intercepted. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that could be a miracle comeback
Fucking
in this
bullshit.
game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
First down at the 42. Gains 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. And that gains a few.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 2. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 28. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. It's 2nd down and 3. Anderson's tackled right at the 20.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Breaking huddle at the 20. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 3rd down and 2. Gets it again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Why would we not let him get a first down?
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down and 10. Looking at every option. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff. And
Face
that'll be
mask.
a gain of about 2. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. And this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays, give him a chance to get some success.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Anderson's got it on the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
A short field goal try on the way. I know it's too early to panic, but that's now back-to-back losses.
I don't think the players will panic, but I know this. The fan base and everybody else in the press, they'll panic this will be the end of the world. But it's not. They can turn things around and they can win next week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
That was terrible, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Pow! Follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Comment down below if you want to see more of this type of games and any other games you may like. And I'll definitely do what I can to make it happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.